right here just on YouTube, bringing some type of entertainment right here just for you.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are here. We made it through another Wednesday. First of all, pat yourself on the back for making it through another Wednesday, for being here, because we often underestimate the power that we have and our ability to be able to make it to the next week. Because sometimes there are some people that didn't even make it to this week. There are some people that didn't even wake up today. So if you are alive and well and able to hear this audio, then pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five because you made it to another week. Of course, this is book club. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Moett, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends, and I am the Motivational Queen. I created book club to hold myself accountable and hold others accountable in regards to personal development in the reading area, because reading is so fundamental and important for our growth, for our mindset growth, and different things like that. So, what we're reading The Richest Man in Babylon. This past week, we've done pages 48 through 71. And of course, I'm going to go over some key takeaways that I got from the book, and then I would open the floor up for other people that would like to speak in regards to this. So, the key takeaways that I got is, I know last week, just as a quick recap, we started going over like the lessons, because they got Arcad to start speaking, which Arcad is the richest man in Babylon. They got him to start speaking and teaching other people the strategies that are for being able to like generate wealth, being able to generate finances and different things like that. So last week we got up to lesson 4, which lesson 4 was guard thy treasures from loss, which basically meant being disciplined in your spending and investing habits. So basically being mindful on what you're spending your money on. Don't just frivolously spend your money, because let's be real, sometimes we could just spend our money. There are so many things that allow us to have subscription services and different things like that. Next thing you know, you don't even know, you don't forgot all of the things that you signed up for, because everything is on auto pay and everything needs a subscription. I believe they even have a company that like goes through like your card statements and see like what your subscriptions is, like see if you're using them and different things like that. But I don't know, but I think it is. But anyway, so the we start off this week with lesson number 5, which is make thy dwelling a profitable investment. And basically it's meaning own your own house. Own your own house. Do what you have to do to be in a position to own your own home without using the 10% that you're putting to the side. So if that means fixing your credit, if that means like on top of the 10%, you're having another nest egg that you're putting to the side. So that way you know that, okay, these specific finances are going to go to owning a home. Because really, if you have credit and you have a down payment, then you can leverage those things to be able to get a home. Yes, I'm still in the process and I'm working on it, but I'm telling you the things that I know, because I speak with people that tell me the things that need to get done also. So definitely that's another resource that I have that's in my hat. I have access to a lot of resources, and therefore I'm excited about being able to share those things and different things like that. But anyway, own your own home. Get to a place where you're able to own your own home. Number 6, lesson number 6 is to ensure a future income, which basically means make investments that will grow your income, so when you get older, you don't have to scramble or stress about where income will come from. So that's basically like putting systems and strategies in place, so that way you're able to ensure that you have something coming in. That's just like some people are like, oh, well, I'm too old, I can't start this process now. You're never too old to start this process. Like, start right where you are. Even if you ain't got nothing but $100 a month coming in. Okay, put $10 a month to the side. By the end of the year, you're gonna have $120. By the end of 10 years, you're gonna have what? $1,200. Of course, put more whenever you're able to, but if that's all you can put, then start somewhere. Because guess what? If you have 10 to 100 to $500 put up to the side, I'm pretty sure you can find something something somewhere to be able to invest in, to be able to multiply that. Not only that, but if you put it somewhere, what they say, somewhere where you're able to get compound interest and different things like that, then you're able to really start making money and different things like that. Believe me, i'm I'm preaching to the choir because I'm in the process. So I'm not just telling y'all something that I don't know or that I'm not experienced or different things like that, because I get it. I get it, especially whenever you're in a place and you're younger and you're like, oh, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, woo, 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 woo. But you still got to be mindful of going forward. Not only that, but if you don't have life insurance, you need to get you some life insurance in place. The only people that it doesn't matter if they have life insurance or not is the people that are super rich and wealthy. And even those people still have life insurance. So you got to put systems and stuff in place so that way, whenever you're going forward, whenever you get older, as you continue to grow, even if you have a disability or whatever, and you're not able to work anymore or anything like that, you have different assets and different things that you're able to pull from to still be able to live a sustainable, happy life versus scrambling around and still, Lord, still having to be old as crap working at freaking Walmart or something because your retirement done ran out and you ain't got nothing else because the government is being shady and all of that stuff. So definitely take your time, put stuff to the side, start right where you are. Now, lesson number 7 is increase the ability to earn. This means that the desires must be simple and definite. And as a man perfecteth himself in his calling, his ability to earn increases. The more wisdom we know, the more we may earn. Respect thyself and others. So basically, to me, breaking this down, it basically means to be able to be a master at your craft, whatever that is. If you like to draw pictures, okay, the more you learn how to draw pictures and the more effective you are at drawing pictures and the better your turnaround time is with drawing pictures, then guess what? As you continue to work with people, they're going to continue to tell other people that's like, hey, I worked with them and they did such an amazing job. And guess what? That person is going to then refer more people to you, who is then going to refer more people to you. And then it's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So perfect your craft, whatever that craft is. If it's speaking, work on perfecting that. If it's helping people shift their mindset, work on perfecting that. If it's dancing, work on perfecting that. The more you perfect your craft and the better you get, you're able to increase your earnings, even if it's just in a job. Like, let's look at the 9 to 5, because I still work a regular 9 to 5 as well right now. So let's look at 9 to 5s. Even in a job, you see the roles that other people are playing. You see what other people are doing, different things like that. You play your position. Play your position. It doesn't mean that you got to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be a CEO at the company. If that's your thing, that's cool. But I'm just saying you don't have to be aiming towards that. But what you can be doing is aiming to be the best version of yourself within that company as you can. Show yourself as an asset. If there's something that needs to be learned, learn it. If there's some other way that you can be more efficient than others, okay, set yourself aside like that. Set yourself apart like that. So that way, whenever there's something that's coming up, the big bosses are like, oh, let's get them for the job because they do all of this stuff and they've been showing up. Their work ethic, their all everything is A1. So let's get them for the job. So set yourself up like that. That way, you're able to increase your ability to earn. Now, the next thing outside of those lessons, then they started talking about meet the goddess of good luck. And basically, within this segment, they talked about if luck is really real, is there a way to attract good luck and different things like that? Because they were like talking about like gambling and different things like that, just to see like, is there a way to really attract good luck? And basically, if someone consistently works at their craft, they are guaranteed to make a profit. But if they try things along the lines of gambling, then a profit is not guaranteed. And you also can't procrastinate taking advantage of an opportunity when presented. You must make a decision and go with it. And then one of them said, to attract good luck, oneself, it is necessary to take advantage of opportunities. So basically, the gist of it is, don't try to gamble. I mean, if that's your thing, you want to go get some scratch off tickets, you want to play the lottery, shoot your shot, all of that good stuff, that's good. That's cool. That's all right. But don't stake your whole life savings on it. Have you a little spending budget to the side to be able to do that. Don't stake your whole investments on it, and definitely don't stake the money that you're supposed to be using for investments on it. Like, and then whenever opportunities present themselves, don't sit around so much so that you're to the point where it's like, dang, I really want to do it, but I don't know. And then you end up not doing it or not being able to take advantage of it because you took too long to be able to make a decision. And Tony Robbins says, whenever a decision comes up, even if you don't make a decision, that's an action. If you don't take an action on the decisions that you want to make, then you're still taking an action either way because you're not. Like, not taking an action is actually an action because you're just choosing not to do anything. So choose to take advantage of opportunities whenever they present themselves. Choose to take advantage of different things whenever it comes up versus letting it slip by and then you're looking back like, dang, I knew I should have did that. Dang, I knew I could have been a part of that. Dang, I knew I should have went that way. Normally, your intuition is always right. Most of the times, especially if you're in a clear, sober mind, positive mind state, and different things like that, normally your intuition is always right. So stop being so scared to make a decision. Stop putting things off. Don't put things off because the more and more you put things off, the more and more you won't get things done. What's I forgot who was the original person that said it, that was like, don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. And that is so freaking true. Believe me, I'm a person that deals with procrastination myself, so I can speak from a place of knowing that you have to stop procrastinating. And something that helps me to stop procrastinating is thinking about the amount of things that I would have to do if I don't get done what I need to get done today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make me a list of tasks that I need to get done every day. And then each day I sit and I work on that list. And on the days that I don't get things done on that list, then I have to then add them to a list for tomorrow. And sometimes if I'm in a real funky mood, then I will have the same list for a couple of days. And then it's like, gotta get this thing done. But something that I do is now is put myself in the mindset of going over what I've done for the day at the end of the day, going over what I've done for the day, what I did good, what I didn't do good, and set me a strategy to be able to do better for tomorrow. Because you can always better your best. Les Brown says that all the time. You can always better your best. So if I wasn't able to knock out all of my tasks, then okay, let's get them all done tomorrow, like non-negotiable. But what I mostly do is go ahead and get them done. And the way I help with getting them done, I practice. I practice doing like Tony Robbins and the greats say: do the hardest things first. Because if you do the things that are going to be time consuming and seem so long and seem like so much and all of that stuff, if you do those things first, then by the time you get to those minor tasks, then it's like, oh, it's easy. I can go ahead and knock this out. I can go ahead and knock this out and get this done. So start by doing the hardest things first. And that'll help you. That'll help you. And eventually you'll be in a place where you're like, okay, I don't have to procrastinate anymore. Okay, I'm letting go of procrastination. It's a day by day journey, a day by day process. And all you can do is take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Give yourself grace. Let yourself know that, hey, you got this. Start where you are. Start saving right where you are. That's the whole point of this book, is to put you in the mindset of starting to save. Put you in the mindset of knowing that you could do more. Put you in the mindset of knowing that you have the ability to also be wealthy. And you can start exactly where you are. So we're letting go of excuses. We're letting go of all of the whatever, thinking about other people's opinions and different things like that. We're letting go of all of that stuff and we're moving forward the way that we need to. All right. That's all for chapters 48 through 71. I said chapters 48 through 71. Lord have mercy. Pages 48 through 71. And now we're going to get to this next week. We're going to be reading pages 71 through 99. And then we're going to come back here next week and discuss it. For any of you guys that would like to join the book club, definitely click the link in my bio, scroll to book club, and then join the book club. You can click on the banner that has the picture, or you can click on the link up under it. Either or is totally fine. Once you join the book club, you get access to my book catalog of over 100 plus personal development books, completely free. Most of the books that I read in the book club are in my book catalog, or are able to be placed in my book catalog. For those that aren't, they will be on my Amazon storefront. Definitely click the link in my bio, connect with anything that resonates with you. I have an event that is coming up October the 28th. It's a networking event. It's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. The specific location is still being determined, but it's going to be from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Definitely make sure that you're in the building to network with other like-minded individuals. If you're a vendor and you would like to be able to get vending space, definitely click the link, go to the event page, secure your vending spot. If you're a sponsor, definitely just DM me, slide in my DM, send me a message, send me an email, send me something to be able to become a sponsor in regards to those things. Also, I have my motivational community, which is the Motivational Queendom. That's where I drop a motivational video and message each and every day, and also provide community for like-minded individuals that are on their personal development journey, also to be able to connect and vibe out and share resources and different things like that. So definitely make sure that you're joined that. What else? I'm also looking for accountability partners, those people that would like to lose weight, change their life, all of that good stuff. I have that. I have so much. So click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio. Connect with what resonates with you. Tap in with me. Things are continuously growing. Things are continuously transforming. Things are continuously getting better. And I'm so thankful for those of you that have been along with me on this journey. And I'm so thankful for you that are just tapping in. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing day, a wonderful and amazing week. Don't allow anybody to steal your joy. Remain positive, remain focused, and continue being uplifted. Remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right? I love you guys. See you guys next week. Bye.